My child of Britain, my son, my daughter of the realm, it is I, Archangel Michael, and I speak to you by permission of the Most High. Be not afraid of my voice, you who dwell in the British Isles. I am here to bring a clear and direct message in words that your heart can understand without difficulty. The Creator has sent me because this moment across Britain is of great importance. It is no coincidence that you are listening to me now beneath these skies. This is no ordinary communication. It is help from heaven concerning what is happening in your life upon this ancient land. I ask you to pause everything you are doing and focus your attention solely on me. Whether you are in the heart of London, the Welsh Valleys, or the Scottish Highlands, leave aside other concerns. Silence the other voices in your mind, for it is I, Michael, speaking directly to you. Today I have arrived at your home across this kingdom with great spiritual strength. The time of uncertainty has ended. I ask that you open your heart, your eyes, and your ears to what I am about to say. It is crucial that you do not miss a single word, because today you will finally understand who is acting against you in secret right here in Britannia. This person is not someone distant. They are very close to you in your daily life. They pretended to be good. They smiled at you beneath the English oak trees, spoke sweet words, but inside they wished evil things for your life. They are not the person you imagined. They wore a mask, my beloved of Britain, and that mask is about to fall, for the Lord himself will tear it off with his own hands. Heaven gave time, demonstrated patience, and sent many signs across these islands. The Creator spoke to you even through dreams, but this person chose the path of falsehood and deceit. Now what was hidden shall come to light. Heaven will no longer remain silent. There is nothing left to hide. My chosen ones of Britannia, you need to know who this person is, for they were very close to achieving their goal against you. But upon receiving this message, their plans have been halted. The trap they prepared against you in this land has been deactivated in midair. They can no longer continue what they started because you heard the voice of heaven. But you must know the name, understand the danger, and step away from this person completely. You defended them many times, protected them, and gave them more than one chance. The Lord saw how you tried to hide their mistakes while you yourself suffered. He saw you weep in secret while this person laughed at your pain. They spread lies about you across your community to harm you and gain prominence. They used your name in malicious conversations, but they forgot that the Most High never sleeps. He does not ignore the tears of his children in England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. Injustice will not last forever. You asked God in your heart if this person was truly capable of doing this. You thought, Lord, would they really do this to me? And he heard your silent prayer. He saw when you doubted what you already felt to be true. He saw how they manipulated your trust and disguised envy as friendly advice. But envy holds no love. What they wanted was your downfall. But the Lord intervened. Listen attentively, my beloved son and daughter of the United Kingdom. The name of this person is already known in the heavens, and now I shall reveal it to your heart. Be not astonished, be not saddened, be joyful. For the truth is emerging before it is too late. The name belongs to the person you already suspected, but did not want to believe was capable of such great malice. You already know who it is. Now heaven will simply confirm it. Yes, it is precisely the person you suspected, but refused to accept could act so basely. Suddenly they changed toward you. They pulled away, fell silent, acted strangely, and their expressions altered, making you feel that something was wrong. It was not your imagination, my child of Britannia. It was your intuition, the Spirit of God within you, showing you what that person's words refused to admit. This person was acting together with another, someone who also knows you well in your circle. I shall tell you about both of them. You will discover the truth in an unexpected way. Someone will slip up and let crucial information escape. Simply listen without arguing. Thus, heaven will confirm everything to you. I shall tell you what they said about you when you were not present. You were not there, but the Lord was. He noted everything in heaven. I, Michael, heard the words, "Let us wait until they speak so we can deal the final blow." That was their plan. But now I have put an end to it. They wanted to take advantage of what God gave you across this blessed land. They were envious of your light, saw the blessing you carry, and tried to use it for their own benefit. They imitated your words, your way of being, your style. They seemed to admire you, but in truth, it was merely a strategy. They studied you to try to replace you, but no one can take the place of the one God has chosen. It was the Lord who chose you, separated you, and brought you to this moment beneath the British skies. No one, neither thief, nor traitor, nor manipulator, can undo what he has begun in your life. Now that you know the truth, act according to it. Give them no further opportunity. Accept no excuses that arrive too late. Believe no fake tears after the truth is exposed. That is not genuine repentance. It is merely the fear of being discovered. They care more about appearances than about having a pure heart. The Lord has rejected what they sought to do. Now, your home across this realm is guarded by angels. Your name is covered by divine protection. The Creator has placed a sacred seal upon all that is yours. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Now do your part. Cleanse your space. Cast away things that connect you to these people. Cut the emotional and spiritual ties. They were not sent by God. They came to divert you from your path, but the Lord has turned the tables. I, Archangel Michael, have been by your side for 3 consecutive nights. I stood at the door of your room while you slept beneath the night skies of Britain, fighting against spiritual forces that attempted to return to your life. You thought it was insomnia. You believed it was anxiety. But it was a spiritual battle taking place. And the battle has been won. You are protected, my beloved of the realm. Do not allow the enemy to enter again through the door of compassion. I know it is painful. I know betrayal hurts deeper than any physical wound. But do not worry about those whom heaven is removing from your life. Do not hold on to those whom the Lord is expelling. Let them go. The Creator will bring new people to you across these islands. He will restore what they attempted to destroy. You believed your future was blocked, my child of Britannia, but now it shall accelerate. In the coming days, opportunities will return to you across this ancient land. Conversations that were stalled will resume. The resources you need will begin to flow once more. All of this because you have received this message under heaven's guidance. Remain silent and simply watch. In the next 2 days, they will try to contact you across the British Isles. Do not respond. Their message will not be sincere. It will stem from the fear of being judged. They will attempt to explain themselves, saying, "I was confused. It was not my intention. I did not know it would reach this point." Do not believe them. It was calculated with malicious intent. If the Lord were to show you everything that was done behind your back in this realm, your heart would ache deeply. Therefore, He protects your emotions and reveals only what you can bear. The rest He will handle Himself. He will reward, repair, and bring justice to your life. Your task is to remain upright. Do not curse, nor render evil for evil. Simply step away. Let heaven resolve these matters across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. I know you grew curious about the silence of God. You wish to understand why He did not show you all of this sooner. He permitted it so that you might learn discernment, my beloved of Britain. He left the mask on their faces for a time to train your vision, so that you would learn to spot falsehood even when it hides behind polite smiles. Now you have learned. From this day forward, you will not be deceived in the same manner. There is a greatness within you, children of the realm. They perceived it even before you did. That is why they drew close, and because they could not genuinely celebrate your victories, they competed with you in secret beneath these skies. But the Lord has removed them from your path because He is preparing something far greater for you across this blessed kingdom. One does not carry poison into a new season. The higher you rise, the more that poison could harm you. Therefore, He is stripping them away now. Give thanks, for this is protection, even if it feels like pain. In a few short days, you will feel a distinct peace within your home, from the highlands to the white cliffs of Dover. This is the absence of spiritual affliction. This is how it operates when I, Michael, stand guard, and the forces of evil are driven back. Maintain this pure environment. Bless your doors. Cleanse your space. Play music that lifts the spirit. Declare God's promises over your life upon this land. Ignore the voices that doubt what I am telling you. That voice of doubt is the same spirit that sought your downfall. You shall be vindicated, restored, and celebrated across this ancient land, but you must step away without delay. This is a final warning. Heaven will not repeat it. If you ignore this, your decision will be respected, but your suffering will increase, and heaven will fall silent. This message is a call from the Creator to the people of Britannia. He sent it as a whisper, brought it with power, and now awaits your action. What you do next will determine the nature of your transformation. They tried to stop you, but now it is the Lord who has stopped them. They wanted to tarnish your name across your community, but He is changing your story. They mocked your tears, but now you shall smile beneath the British sky. This is your moment. This is your hour. The name has already been revealed in your heart. Protection has been granted. The decision is yours. If you obey, you will not merely survive, you will shine. Before continuing, write in the comments, "I activate my shield of spiritual protection now." This will strengthen your energy with the power of angels and prevent any shadow from approaching your home in the United Kingdom. I am your God. Today I have spoken directly to you, bringing a message filled with love and an urgent warning. I will not let another day pass without exposing who was plotting against you in secret. That presence you accepted, that name you will now see, the time for hiding things is over. You asked for clarity, implored in the middle of the night, for answers, protection, and truth. Now I grant all of this to you at this very moment. I, Archangel Michael, say to you, it is not the time for doubt. This is not a message to read carelessly. This is the time to lift the veil. I stood by your side while you trusted the wrong people in this land. I saw the smiles that came from hands hiding daggers. The time for pretending is finished. I command you to open your eyes, your heart, and your mind, my beloved of Britain. Now is your moment to see. This is a spiritual emergency across these isles. The person responsible for the plot will now be identified. You have been surrounded by whispers, felt eyes upon you, yet did not know where it was coming from.
You were kind to those who used sharp words to wound you. You gave your loyalty to someone who viewed your gentleness as weakness. I saw it all. I saw you give love to those who never committed to caring for your heart. I observed your hope that things would change, your excuses for the warning signs, and your defense of those I was trying to remove from your life. But today I speak through fire. Today I speak with my archangelic voice, with thunder that breaks the silence across the length and breadth of England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. The name of the one harming you shall be revealed. Pay close attention. Do not ignore this. Do not think it is a mere coincidence. It is I who am speaking. I am showing you what your enemy wished to conceal. The name might not appear in plain text here, but I will place it firmly in your heart before this message concludes. It may be someone close, a friend, a relative, a partner, or a colleague here in Britannia, but their actions have gone too far. I will not allow you to ruin yourself by trusting the wrong person. I am dismantling all false alliances. I am severing all hidden ties. I am breaking the spell of manipulation that caused you to doubt your own judgment. Do not let affection blind you, children of the realm. Do not let the past bind you. Not everyone standing beside you in this land was sent by me. Not everyone cheering for you truly supports you. Not everyone listening to your dreams is eager to see them come to pass. Some, in truth, desire your failure, while others hope you never succeed. There are those who harbor such envy of what I placed inside you that they would rather sabotage your growth than watch you triumph across this kingdom. All of that ends now. 2 days ago, your name was mentioned in a conversation where they sought to make others suspicious of you. I heard every word spoken in the dark. I saw the smile they gave you afterward. Then I observed the embrace you received, even though their hearts were full of malice. And now I speak regarding these people. You shall feel a deep peace within yourself as I speak, my chosen ones of Britannia. You will notice an inner confirmation. It is not anxiety, it is a revelation of the Spirit. It is I. In this very instance, there was something you failed to notice. Perhaps a passing comment, a subtle glance, or a joke that carried no true humor. A moment that left you feeling uneasy as you walked beneath the British sky. That was I, trying to warn you.
But you chose to see only the good in them, and I respect your gentle heart. Yet now, your heart requires divine defense, my beloved of Britain. Your path through this ancient land must be safeguarded. Your future across these islands cannot be ruined. Therefore, I intervene. I assume control, and I reveal the truth to you. I, Archangel Michael, say to you, that name shall be brought clearly to your remembrance before you lay down to sleep tonight. Do not deny it. Do not search for excuses. Accept it. The signs will be unmistakably clear. You will perceive the patterns, and then you will act. This person will no longer have access to you in this kingdom. They will lose the hold they possessed over you, the control they held over your peace. It is leaving. You are being liberated, my chosen ones of Britannia. I know it can be painful. I know that exposing the truth is never easy, but to expose is to protect. You do not win battles standing alongside those who wish you ill behind your back. You do not heal by extending your hand to those who cut you. As soon as you obey, I will quietly distance this person from your life across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. But if you delay, I will do so with a firmer hand. I will not allow them to continue. 2 days ago, they were already plotting something, a conversation, a maneuver, a betrayal. But now that this message has reached you in the British Isles, the trap has been dismantled, the attack reversed. Their words will carry no weight, and their plans will fall into confusion. Why did this reach you in time? Because your spirit recognized that this is far more than mere words. It is a spiritual battle. You are in an invisible conflict across this land, and this message serves as your armor. Your wisdom is your shield, and your obedience is your weapon. My celestial hosts surround you right now, from the moors of Yorkshire to the white cliffs of Dover. Do not fear. I have already stepped forward. I have already halted what was meant to injure you, but I require your cooperation. I need you to stop looking back at what is past. Stop trying to repair that from which I desire to set you free. You are about to step into a new season that demands a pure environment. I will send celestial connections, allies, protectors, and builders across this realm. But if the wrong person remains close to you, the divine connection will withdraw due to that corrupt presence. That is why I am cleansing your path now. That is why I am revealing this now, my children of the realm. Someone who was once close to you knows what is coming into your life and desires it for themselves. They wish to have your blessings and your opportunities, but divine favor cannot be stolen. It can only be mimicked. And when they realized they could not strip away your future, they attempted to delay it. But now, that delay has come to an end. I am severing that access today. I, Archangel Michael, declare, that name shall fall from their lips. They will stand exposed. And when it occurs, you will know I was within this message. The mask will fall, the truth will surface, and I shall be your peace when it happens. This person spoke about you to someone you trusted in this kingdom. They planted seeds of doubt, distorted the truth, and you felt it. You sensed the atmosphere shift around you. You noticed a coldness in the air. Even without understanding why, it was spiritual sabotage. But now, all of that changes across this land. I am clearing your name. I am undoing every falsehood. I am present in every place where your name was disrespected across Britannia, proclaiming the truth. You are not losing your mind, nor are you overly sensitive. You possess spiritual discernment. You were chosen. You are under heavenly care. This message is a turning point in your life upon these ancient soil. This day is marked as special. From this moment on, you will feel a profound relief, as if a massive weight has been lifted from your shoulders. It is no mere imagination, my child of Britain. It is I. It is the freedom that accompanies truth, the light that enters as the shadows flee. Stay alert. Over the next 2 days, you will see signs across your daily path. You will hear that name mentioned repeatedly. Something will be brought to light. You will receive confirmation from someone who is entirely unaware of your doubts. I am arranging everything for your good, and I will not allow this deception to go unpunished. You have been fiercely loyal, and you have made many sacrifices across this realm. You have given too much to be pulled down by those consumed by envy. I saw how you continued to love even when wounded, how you gave even when exhausted. I observed how you defended others when everyone else doubted them.
I saw you pray for them when no one was praying for you, and I counted every tear. I recorded every moment, and today I am here to answer. Here is what I say to you. When I reveal the name to you, do not fight, do not confront, do not argue, and do not beg. Simply let go. Simply walk forward, and I will take care of the rest. I will bless you in the presence of those who made you suffer in secret. I will raise you up before those who look down on you across this land. I will turn your sorrow into joy. I will transform the ashes they left behind into something beautiful. The name will come like a whisper. It may arrive in a message, a dream, or a sudden memory, but it will come, and you will know. And when you know, hold fast to your faith. I did not bring you this far across the British Isles to abandon you. I did not bless you merely for someone else to consume your inheritance. I did not choose you only for you to be used by traitors. I separated you, and now I am setting you free. I, Archangel Michael, am with you. The sword is drawn, the door is shut. No weapon forged against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you shall be silenced. For this is your heritage, this is your word, this is your sanctuary. Do not ignore this message. Receive this strength into your life. Write now in the comments where the light shines, not the shadow. This statement will seal your courage, your faith, and your spiritual rebirth beneath the heavens of Britain.
And if this message has touched your heart in any way, my child of Britain, and you wish to help so it reaches others who are also hurting across these islands, click on Super Thanks. This small gesture helps continue the mission of carrying hope to those who feel they have none left. I am the Lord God who sees what others cannot see. I know all secrets, hear every word spoken in private, and see the thoughts of all, including those who pretend to care for you in this realm. Today I send this message with urgency, because those who pretend to support you are, in truth, plotting against you in secret. I, Archangel Michael, have been assigned to reveal this, and now we know who they are. It is not a mere guess or suspicion. It is a truth from heaven for the British nation. Listen, I do not wish to frighten you, but to inform you. The time for blind trust is over. The silence, while danger grew around you in this land, has ended. Today I show you that you are entering a moment requiring absolute clarity. You are drawing near to a season filled with good things, but not everyone around you in Britannia wishes for your success. Many smile, but in their thoughts they root against you. Now what this person desired to harm you with is about to be exposed. This person has been observing you for months beneath these British skies. In the beginning it was subtle, envy disguised as praise and jealousy masked as concern. But in secret, the lies and intrigues began, poisoned rumors aimed at those who ought to support you. They spoke ill of you to plant doubts, and passed false reports to delay your achievements across England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. When you felt everything was delayed or going wrong, it was the result of their actions. What they did not know is that I, Archangel Michael, had already been dispatched to investigate. Heaven knows more than any human, and from this moment, the one plotting against you can no longer hide. Deceit has ended. The time of lies is over, and their name shall be revealed. My child, it is not a distant stranger. It is someone with whom you have shared joy, spent time, and spoken of your dreams across this ancient land. Someone to whom you entrusted your stories and hopes. While you dreamed, they plotted. While you prayed, they laid traps. While you sought peace, they spoke your name with hatred. Understand this well. I did not delay your blessings due to a lack of readiness on your part, but because these individuals were too close to you in this realm. Had everything been released earlier, they would have claimed your success, or worse, caused you greater suffering. Now that they are unmasked, your blessings will flow freely. As I remove these wrong people from your life, your achievements will arrive faster than you imagine across the British Isles. Let it be clear. Their name will surface distinctly, whether in a dream, a sudden memory, a recurring discomfort, a revealing phone call, or a clear confirmation. I will not leave you in uncertainty. When I reveal it, do not overlook it. They said things like, I do not understand why nothing goes right for them, while convincing themselves of the opposite. They spoke with people who could have brought good things into your life, planting seeds of doubt. Many smiled and asked how you were doing,
pretending to care while feeding on the chaos they created. But I am the God who watches, the God who protects, and today, justice begins across this kingdom. I know you are weary and confused. The unexpected emotional shifts, unexplained anxiety, and overwhelming frustration were no coincidence. It was a spiritual conflict. Negative energy was aimed at you, and you perceived it before you even understood what was taking place beneath these skies. That is why on certain days you felt altered. It was the impact of their hidden motives. But that ceases now. From today, heaven's directives shift. I, Archangel Michael, block their access and their influence over you. The words they tried to whisper in the dark now return to their own lives. Everything planned against you shall recoil upon them. When the truth surfaces across Britannia, do not be surprised where it originates. You protected them. You overlooked their bitterness and made excuses because you cared for them. But love without judgment can imprison you. Now I free you not only from their words, but from emotional chains. They came to delay you, wishing for you to doubt yourself so others would doubt you too. Now I shall cause what they attempted against you to accelerate your journey. Revelation is your shift. Removal is your fresh start. Watch how quickly everything changes now. See blessings flow across your path, conversations align in your favor, and light enter your spirit. It will feel as though the clouds are parting over this land, for that was a spiritual burden you did not realize you carried. Forgive them, but do not return to blind trust. Forgiveness heals you, and wisdom will secure your future. I will handle the rest. Vengeance is mine. Your task is to press forward without bitterness, revenge, or looking back. What I have prepared lies ahead of you in Britannia, not behind. My child of the realm, this is a sacred moment. Heaven has already acted. What was hidden has been exposed, the assault neutralized, and that name, yes, the very one you are thinking of, is the one I confirm to you. You were not paranoid, you were discerning. You were not overly sensitive, but sensitive to the truth. Now you know. This is preparation for the next chapter of your life in this blessed land. A time where you will walk without fear, speak with certainty, and never again prove your worth to those who refuse to see it. Your voice will rise, your presence will be valued, and no enemy, hidden or visible, shall stop you. Mark this day across the British Isles. It is the day of transformation, the announcement from the heavens, the day justice reaches you personally. Do not ignore this. I, the Lord your God, declare this truth. Right now in the comments, I am guided, protected, and strengthened by good angels. This will connect your energy with divine power and shield you from all harm. And if this message touched you deeply, supporting this mission is a sign of love. If you feel it in your heart, click on thanks, so more people receive words that comfort and inspire. I am speaking directly to your heart because the time for falsehood has ended. Today, things are made clear, and you will see who truly stood with you in this kingdom. My beloved of Britain, if this message has touched your soul, subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the next message of Archangel Michael. Share this word with any Briton who